Hey, what's going on? It's Greg, and in this video, I want to share with you how you can share your free training invites on your Facebook fan page. So right here, you're looking at my Facebook fan page, and I'm just going to scroll down to a post that I just created. That's actually it's a post that I made prior to our training event a couple days in advance. And here's what you want to do: is anytime that you're going to promote into something, I've learned along the way that it's best to start sharing as early as possible, right? Think about it as the way that you invite to, maybe a birthday party, or maybe whatever invite it is that you're hosting an event somewhere, or you're having a get together or something like that. You want to construct a post that's gonna give people, a little heads up notice to the live training that you're going to have, and or any recording for that matter, if it's recorded and you host it somewhere online. That way people can have access to it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like our training with the Simple Freedom team. So here's what I'm going to show you: is on my fan page, I scroll down just a little bit, and I made this post again. I made it 11 minutes ago, just to show that it doesn't matter, what day or what time it is when you're, inviting somebody to train, in advance, because you can share this post like I just made right now, 11 minutes ago. I can continue to share this post with people between now and Tuesday night across Facebook groups, across different places. I can copy and paste the same information, and or I can just share directly from my fan page, and I'll show you how to do that. I'll do a couple of those real quick. So I constructed the training post, right, or the invite to training, before I started this video. So again, I'm sharing with you how you can start sharing your training invites on your Facebook fan page, and this is also going to apply towards your regular page. I'm going to show you that as well. So a couple of examples. So here in this one, because I have 22 social, if you don't have 22 social yet, you really want to pick it up, shoot me a direct message or a private message in Facebook to get a link, and or you can get it directly from the page that you're going to see here in just a moment. So that way you have the same type of application that you can actually have hosted on Facebook, and while people are on Facebook, whether they're on their phone, their smartphone, or their laptop, or whatever device it is that they're using the internet on, they'll be able to view your training and your content inside of Facebook, so they don't have to leave, any messages that come through, or maybe they were in Facebook and scrolling, they see your post in the news feed, and or they're in a group and they actually see this post in there. They can click and get right to it. It's mobile friendly, mobile responsive, and it's an all out awesome tool to have. So with that said, I am using 22 Social, but I'm using another tool called smarturl.it to create links through that site. And what happens is I'm able to go and look at how many clicks I got for a particular link that I posted out there, right? So if I know that I'm promoting a link, and I'm doing some heavy promotion, manually, or even, through paid advertisements, I can kind of gauge how many clicks I received based on how many clicks I received to the post that I put out there, right? So it kind of helps me gauge whether or not people are clicking on or clicking over to what it is that I'm posting about, and it kind of gives me a good telltale sign whether or not I did okay on the copywriting for the event, or for whatever it is that I'm promoting. In this case, because I'm sharing a training invite to my Facebook fan page, it's important for this matter to know how many clicks I'm getting, or how many people are engaging with my post. So with that said, what I did is I created a little headline, and this can be the same kind of template across the board for anything that you're promoting or posting about, whether it's your offers, whether it's your training invites, or maybe a link out to your program or business opportunity. Doesn't matter what it is that you're linking out to. This can apply towards anything that you're putting a link together on. So I constructed a little headline, right? I put a Tuesday night training, aka TNT, July 8th, 2014, at 9 p.m. Eastern. You are invited to free training. And you know what? Mind you, I just want to keep this in your mind. Doesn't matter when you're watching this video on YouTube. It does not matter what month or what year you are in currently to watch this video. If you're watching the recording of this video, right? Obviously, you found it on YouTube or you found it on Google Plus, or you may have just found it somewhere, maybe on my blog or something. The training is still going to be going on. We don't stop. We've been around for many years, and we will continue to be here for many years because people absolutely love to get to free training so that they can learn marketing skills to help them in their business online, offline, and help them further along inside of their business. So with that said, the link is right here. When people click it, they get over to my 22 social page, and I'm going to show you that here in a second, but I'm just going to go through the post. So before I click where it says see more, it's important to note that above the fold, so to speak, right above where it says see more, I kind of go over this in multiple trainings. You might hear me say this on more than one occasion. Is everything above the fold, right above the picture and above, before words drop off and your post kind of gets cut off, above the fold is exactly what I'm talking about. You want to make sure your link to whatever it is that you're sending people to is above the fold, and they can actually click over to it. If maybe they're just scrolling to their newsfeed, right, all they're going to see is this box, right, the post. All they're going to see is this box. So you want to be able to give them a quick access to the link. They may just read that headline, and the headline may be just enough for them to click over to what it is that you're telling them, that you're sharing with them, right? So real important, keep that in mind. You always want to make sure that you post above the fold, and you want to leave some white space in between, above your link and below your link, so that way people see exactly where, when they scroll over, right, maybe they're with their fingers on their phone, or they're scrolling like I am with the mouse, and they see that it highlights and they can click it. So really important subconscious deal to remember in your postings. Okay, so what I did was I took a picture off the internet somewhere, and it, it flows directly with the content that I'm posting about, which is a link to some TNT, right? Tuesday night training, because it is explosive. I mean, people get a profound knowledge when they start learning every Tuesday night some of the stuff that we share, because it's super simple stuff to be applied inside of Facebook, out there on the internet somewhere, on a blog, on Google Plus, and anywhere social media. All this stuff is simple to do. It's just a matter of doing it and taking that action to do it. And once you start doing it, you start having links out there, you just start showing people that you're not only in business for yourself, but you're also somebody who provides value, and they're going to be attracted to you because you're giving them so much up front, and they're actually being able to learn from the way that you post. So which is the reason why I'm going over a couple of these that I have in a list that I said I would train on and kind of go further into. So right below the fold, I'm going to go ahead and click see more, but before I do that, here's the picture that I took. Right, I used the picture. When you have 22 social and you actually have your link inside of your post, it's gonna throw a generic picture that says 22 on it, and then it's gonna have where you can actually change the headline and the subheadline to the picture that you're posting, and it's awesome. And I'll go over that in a future training as well, as far as what that looks like and how that looks whenever you actually post. And before I made it turn into this picture here and these words here, it looked different. It looked really generic, and that's exactly what you get every single time that you post a link on your fan page. But you can always dress it up and make it look a lot nicer. And when they click here inside of this box anywhere, it doesn't matter if they click on the picture, they click on the words, or they click right here where it says click pick. Anywhere in this box, when they click, they're going to be directed to this link. And again, this link is masked. It's masking a long alphanumeric link that not necessarily ugly, but it's just it's a little bit easier for me to have a shorter link, and that's the reason why I made it this way. Okay, I'll train on that as well. Super simple tool to use, and it's online. Never have to worry about downloading anything or having a software to do this. It's directly from a website. So when I click see more, they have the rest of the post that I made, right? And so above the fold, they started to read the headline. They got the link, and then I started to say, "Simple freedom equals power to the people. It's amazingly gratifying to see the shift and the change in people in a moment because of our training events. Our most powerful asset is people, period. At our live training events, we focus 100% on pouring into people, lifting them up, adding increased education and training and masterminding is what we do best, hands down." And I really, I really concur with what it is that I typed out, because that's exactly what happens. Most people that come to our trainings and that are on our team and getting training ongoing, they are being able to position themselves online to where they're doing their offline thing. They're talking to people, and people are coming across to their Facebook fan page and as well as their regular profile, and then getting over to their fan page and seeing all these links that directly tie back to them financially in some kind of way, and offer the value up front, as opposed to a pitch up front. People are getting some hardcore value that they can run away with in their business. And what's cool is they may be able to go and prosper in their business, come back, and then maybe add an additional cash flow with what it is that we have going on. Or maybe they're not getting the training that they wish they should have gotten when they first joined in business for themselves online, right? Because most MLM, most network marketing opportunities and all that kind of stuff out there on the internet will have somebody who will sponsor you. However, they may not mentor you. And so here we have good quality core mentorship, and that's the reason why I typed what I typed. So then again, I put another link in the middle, and I put one more at the end, and in between those two links, I put, "We are real down-to-earth people truly wishing to help others become prolific marketers and entrepreneurs in general." And why, you might ask? Because it's the right thing to do, and everyone else around you is charging an arm, a leg, and a neck bone for similar content. And see, in this piece, again, people may ask that question. They may scratch their head and say, "Well, why are you giving me a link to free training?" Well, because you know what? There are literally places that are charging thousands of dollars, and gurus that are just charging outrageous fees to train some of this stuff that we train in-house for free. And what better way to give value than by providing thousands worth thousands of dollars in training up front to somebody, and then to have them be completely blown away by what it is that we show them on the back end, as far as being a business for themselves and or joining our team for a low startup cost. But anyways, I put here, "There is no flash and praising gurus in our training, but rather training on vision, psychology, inspiration, and real deal fundamental skill sets to build your business, regardless of the business you choose to promote." So be here on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. The recorded version is on right now and plays 24/7 for your convenience until we go live for TNT Tuesday night training. And so again, I'm reminding people that number one, we're not about being your favorite guru on the internet. We're just, again, down to earth people. So I'm cementing that inside of the person who's reading this post, or will be reading this post tomorrow and the days coming forward. That here we don't have people that are sit or standing on pedestals, looking for all kinds of praise. We're just really people who have been doing this, and this is what we take action on in our business every single day. And we're just showing exactly what we do, and it's actually worked so far. So why not teach it to other people that can benefit from it? And some people have gone on to hit hundreds per day, to the point where they're hitting 4 and 5 figures a month in their business online, and further, right? I mean, who doesn't want that in their business? Who doesn't want to learn how to become a full-time prolific internet marketer, or business person? It doesn't matter whether it's online or offline. We have both, and this is a high-touch quality training that people can have access to anytime during the week. So with that said, I'm going to show you here what that looks like. So when I tell them, I always give them a call to action at the very end, and it's the same link that they've been seeing already. You see this in emails, you see this in blog posts, you see this all across different spaces on the internet and stuff that you're already used to. So I deliver a call to action. I said, go here, right? Real simple. They want the free training, they go here, they're going to click it, and it's going to take them over to a another page, like I said, a 22 Social page, and notice that that's exactly where they go to, and it's a Facebook fan page app that I just masked the link to. And don't worry about this. I'll show you in a further training, like I said before. Really simple stuff. So when they get here, they're not going to see this stuff here at the top, right? That's just for me. That's like my back office, so to speak. But they will see everything here. And so what they're first going to see is a headline, right? And I probably need to update this headline, but they're going to see a video of me telling them why it is that I'm offering the free training and what's the purpose of it, the goal, all that good stuff, which is something that I also typed out. It's there. This is working for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, inside of my business, whether I'm working or not. And I'll be honest with you, I work part-time in my business, so this works full-time for me while I'm working full-time at my job. So this is, I think, a really quality tool to use. It allows you to position yourself as a person who's delivering them that value that people are seeking, and at the same time, people are getting to know you because it's a video of you that you position just before another page that you create that links them directly to the training itself. Whether it's something that I host, whether it's something that one of my teammates hosts, this right here can be linked to another page that I also create inside of 22 Social. Okay, so they see a video of me, they read some of this stuff here, and I share some stuff with them in the video, real short one, introducing myself to people, especially people who have not gotten to know me just yet, but maybe they got to this link, right, because they wanted the free training that we're offering. And so when they click this green button, they're going to get over to another page that's inside of 22 Social that is actually going to be the recorded version of last week's, and then they're going to get the live version at 9 o'clock on Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern. So I added some more words down here at the bottom of the button, and then people can comment here. Most people, they'll click the video, they'll click the button, and they'll go over to free training, which is cool, because this free training, like I said, is hosted 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and always working for me, right? So it's awesome. So that's how I post, and that's how I feel that you should share your invites to your free training on your Facebook fan page the way that I did. Now I'm going to also show you, like I said I would, how I did it on my regular profile. Here's my regular profile, and I took the exact same copy, right, the same words, except I chose a different picture. And so when I scroll down, you see the same copy right here, right? And the picture is different. I'm going to go and click directly on the picture itself, and now you see it's a different picture, right? It still shows dynamite, TNT, explosion type stuff, which is directly relating to what it is that I posted, right? And the same copy. Pretty simple. Copy and paste. Now that you've created one of them, you can go and create more of them, because this is, again, a template that you can use to make more of these kind of posts. All right? So headline, got a link, you got some content, another link, some more content, and a call to action. And the picture relates to what the message is about. Pretty cool, huh? That's it, my friends. That's all I got for this video. Again, I'll show you how to syndicate this kind of stuff in another video, how to get it out to more people as a direct response, because obviously I posted this 30 minutes ago. It's in the middle of the night, and this is going to work for me, as long as I push it in front of other people's eyes, and I can do this inside of groups as well as other people's pages and all that kind of good stuff. So With that said, thanks for being on this video with me. Hope you got some value. You want some more value, you want to get to my Facebook page, go to fb.me/it's Greg Martinez, or gregfanpage.com will get you directed to my fan page. So either one will get you linked to me, and then you can find me on whichever one you're not connected to. Shoot me a private message and or say hello, and we'll get you started to get more free training, more good quality information that can help you inside of your business, and start getting you to where you start receiving a profit inside of your business instead of just having a residual bill every single month. That's what we plan to do, to help you in some kind of way, because that's just our mission in life, is to provide some simple freedom in any way possible with simple trainings or a simple opportunity to get involved with. And with that said, my friend, I will see you out there on the internet. Bye for now.